And here with us now, we have the Executive Director of Core Business at the Gauteng Provincial Legislature, Ms. Hlengiwe Bhengu. Now, Ms. Bhengu, could you kindly just reiterate for us how important is it for the public to participate in the implementation of the new sector oversight model?
It is absolutely important for the public to participate in the implementation of the sector oversight model. Right from when the legislature considers any report that comes from a government department, it's important that people are allowed to air their views regarding that which a particular department is reporting to the legislature. They can do so via written submissions. They can come to committee meetings and make oral submissions. They can even petition the legislature in many ways in response to those reports. So we basically are looking at a whole range of things that we're introducing as the Gauteng legislature, all aimed at promoting public participation. Groups, individuals, churches, schools, university students, we need to find platforms through which they can participate, and we're saying that the legislature actually does have them now, and we're inviting people to really make use of some of those platforms. Come physically to the legislature, reach the legislature also electronically, and we're looking at a whole host of options.
Okay. Now, I've often had this line at the Gauteng legislature that public participation is at the core of legislation. How would you say this would now be emphasized by the new oversight model?
Basically, when we receive a report from, say, the Department of Housing or the Department of Education about what they have achieved during a quarter of the financial year, the relevant committees of the legislature have to test whether there has been public participation. Has there been the sourcing of the views of different groups of people that are affected by the education system in the province, or people that are affected by housing issues in the province. So now this is actually mandatory, and we've got now the science that we apply to test whether there has been public participation. I'm using just quarterly reporting for everything that we're going to be doing going forward. We're going to be stepping up public participation. So it's now actually, we're going to be legislating it, we're going to be making sure that the rules of the legislature are further strengthened to ensure that departments, to ensure that government doesn't just submit reports that are a reflection of what government thinks, but reports that are a reflection, are balanced in the sense that even the critical views from the public has been taken into account.
Thank you so much, Ms. Bhengu. Well, there you have it. In all the reports that the government is going to submit, they're going to make sure that your views as well ahead. So it's not only about the government or the legislature, it's always about you. Thank you.